Hello Stampers and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Today I have another one of Laura's quick tips for you. And this tip is actually to show you that so many of the images that you stamp can also be punched or die cut out. Did you know that in the catalog there's actually a labeling showing whether there's an image that can be die cut or punched? So here I'm just going to bring in the catalog for this same memorable mosaic stamp set, and you can see that this image actually has like a white like border around it, or this image here has a gray border. The white means that there is a coordinating punch, which it actually says right below the title of it. So it says memorable mosaic, it has the number, the price, suggested clear blocks, and then it says coordinates with the timeless label punch, and it also gives a page number for that. So anytime you see an image with a white around it, that means that there is a coordinating punch for that. There's actually a coordinating punch, like this is the same punch, which you can see in these images down here. But this one's hard to see that there's white around it. So you can see I use that timeless label punch for that image. And then I also used it for this image and fussy cut out the word kindness, because you can see the word kindness goes out and around. Now over here, you'll notice that there's gray images, and that means that if you see right below there, it has a little gray dot and it says coordinates with the detailed bands dies. Sorry, I couldn't read that upside down. So that's coordinates with the detailed bands dies. So gray means die cuts, white means a punch. But there are also many other images that can be punched or die cut out with various different punches or die cuts. For example, look at this card here. This uses that same memorable mosaic, and it's these two images here, but I used circle punches. So I simply just stamped the images, and I always like to stamp first and then punch. And then I just lined it up in the punch. And that just kind of depends on how much white you want around it. Like you could also do a bigger punch and do it like that. So it just kind of depends on how tight you want it. This goes around this little image. Oh, actually this is not the punch that I used. I grabbed the wrong one apparently. So here I went with a larger white border, whereas here you can see it's a very tight white border. So you can play with those all the time. Many of the stamp sets have the images on the front in the full image. Sometimes it'll say like a percentage down at the bottom, so just be aware of that. But sometimes I can take my layering framelits here, just take the framelit and place it down. Like you can place it down here and say, oh yeah, that's about the border I want. Or, you know, will this fit just the word kindness around it and I can omit the rest? Nope, that one doesn't fit. What about this one maybe? You could also do that with images. Oh, that actually fits like super perfect. Look at that. And it has the word kindness and it rounds out the top and the bottom of the image, like up here. So super cute. Like there are so many ways that you can use different label framelits or punches to be able to coordinate with any of the images that are stamped. This one here, I just stamped the greeting, but then layered the two label punches over the top there. So I just recommend that you try it out. Stamp the image, stamp it on a piece of scrap paper, and then play with your punches and framelits. And also don't forget to check out the catalog and see whenever it has that white background or that gray background to see if it coordinates with a framelit or with a punch. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Laura's quick tips showing how to use your punches and framelits for various stamp sets in the catalog. And of course, I'll be posting all of the tutorials for these cards on my blog, laurastamppad.com, so you can check that out there. Also, I will be leaving a link for the entire playlist of Laura's quick tips so that you can enjoy those. They're usually fairly quick videos and just little fabulous tips that help make stamping so much more fun and easy. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, as I post every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll see you all next time. Happy stamping. Bye-bye.